Hello friends, welcome to my channel Learning Electronics. In the last classes we have already studied star to delta and delta to star transformation along with derivation and some solved problems. So in this video we are going to solve another problem related to star to delta and delta to star transformation. So the question if resistance R is equal to 1 ohm, find the equivalent resistance across A and B by star to delta and delta to star transformation. So this is the circuit given. For this circuit we have to find out the equivalent resistance across this A and B terminals. So let the equivalent resistance be RAB across A and B. So here we can see that all the resistances are equal and that is equal to 1 ohm. So in this circuit we can see that in the middle part one delta formation is there. So we have to change this delta connection into star connection. For this we draw one star connected network inside this delta connected network like this. Now let this be resistance RA, let this be resistance RB and let this be resistance RC. Now we have to find out RA, RB, RC by using the delta to star transformation. So first we will find out RA. RA will be equal to multiplication of the opposite resistances to RA which is present in the delta network. So opposite to RA, two resistances are there, 1 ohm and 1 ohm. So we multiplied 1 into 1 divided by sum of all the resistances present in the delta network. That means 1 plus 1 plus 1 which is equal to 1 by 3 ohm. Since all the resistances are equal in this delta network, so RB will also be equal to 1 by 3 ohm and RC will also be equal to 1 by 3 ohm here. Okay. Now this circuit will convert like this. This is 1 by 3 ohm, this is 1 by 3 ohm, this is 1 by 3 ohm. Now we can see that in this star connection, this 1 by 3 ohm is in series with this 1 ohm in this branch. Similarly, in this branch, this 1 by 3 ohm is series with 1 ohm and in this branch also this 1 by 3 ohm is in series with 1 ohm. So we add this 1 by 3 ohm and 1 ohm for each branch. So after adding we get 4 by 3 ohm. Okay. So this circuit will convert like this. This is 4 by 3 ohm, this is 4 by 3 ohm and this is also 4 by 3 ohm. Okay. Now we can see that in the middle side one star connected network is forming. So we convert this star connected network into delta connected network. For this we draw a delta connected network outside this star connected network like this. Now let this be resistance R1, let this be resistance R2 and let this be resistance R3. So we have to find out R1, R2, R3 resistances of delta connected network by using star to delta transformation formulas. First we will find out R1. R1 will be equal to multiplication of the resistances present in the star connected network. That means 4 by 3 into 4 by 3. Then plus this 4 by 3 into this 4 by 3 plus this 4 by 3 into 4 by 3. We have to multiply all the adjacent resistances in the star connected network and after multiplication we add all the products like this. Okay. Now to find the resistance R1 we have to take the resistance in front of this resistance R1 in the star connected network for the denominator. So in front of R1 4 by 3 ohm is there. So in the denominator we have 4 by 3 ohm. Okay. So when we solve this equation we get 4 ohm. R1 is equal to 4 ohm. Since all the resistances in the star connected network are equal, which is equal to 4 by 3 ohm, R2 will also be equal to 4 ohm and R3 will also be equal to 4 ohm. Okay. So now we have found out all the values for the delta connected network. So this circuit will turn like this. This will be 4 ohm, this will be 4 ohm and this will be 4 ohm. Now in this circuit we can see that this 4 ohm is in parallel with this 1 ohm resistance and this 4 ohm is again in parallel with this 1 ohm resistance, and this 4 ohm is in parallel with this 1 ohm resistance. So since 1 ohm is in parallel with 4 ohm, so this will be equal to 1 into 4 divided by 1 plus 4, which is equal to 4 by 5 ohm. Okay, now this circuit will turn like this. This will be 4 by 5 ohm, this will be 4 by 5 ohm, and this also will be 4 by 5 ohm only. Now we have to find out the equivalent resistance across A and B. Okay, so for this we have to see from this direction. So when we see from this direction, this 4 by 5 ohm is in parallel with the series combination of this 4 by 5 ohm and this 4 by 5 ohm. That means this 4 by 5 and this 4 by 5 are in series. So first we add these both the values. So we get 2 into 4 by 5, which is equal to 8 by 5 ohm. So this circuit will turn like this. Now this 8 by 5 ohm will be in parallel with this 4 by 5 ohm. Okay, so we have to find out RAB across A and B. So when we see in this direction, this 4 by 5 ohm will be in parallel with 8 by 5 ohm. After solving the parallel combination, 4 by 5 into 8 by 5 divided by 4 by 5 plus 8 by 5. So when we solve this, we get 8 by 15 ohm. So the resistance RAB will be equal to 8 by 15 ohm. So this circuit will turn like this. So the equivalent resistance across A and B, that is RAB, is equal to 8 by 15 ohm. So this is the answer for this circuit. So hope friends you have understood the topic. Thank you very much for watching, and please do subscribe my channel for more updates.